Right, keeping an eye on not only rain, but the wind that's going to be picking up tonight. And that leads my problems on Trouble Tracker tonight into that some trouble to big trouble early tomorrow morning. Want to give yourself a little extra time. Watch for the ponding on the roads tomorrow morning. And of course, a lot of leaves being blown down onto those wet streets, creating slippery travel in some spots. Think about that as you're heading out, maybe driving over those wet leaves into early tomorrow morning. Here's a look at downtown Sharon, a little blurry there with all the raindrops on the lens this evening. Temperature has now dropped to 49 degrees. And as we take a look at temperatures across the area, most spots have dipped into the 40s currently, and they'll continue to drop another degree or two as we saturate the atmosphere here across the area as temperatures tomorrow will be right back into the 60s thanks to that strong southern wind moving in. And the wind isn't quite where it's going to be because by tomorrow, we're talking about wind gusts in the 30-plus mile-per-hour category, still just gusting up to 15 to 20 miles per hour tonight, but toward morning, going to see a big increase in the wind speed. Here's Doppler radar. Still plenty of rainfall from north to south tonight. Trumbull and Mercer counties, a little bit of moderate rain south of Greenville, north of Mercer, down into Mahoning County. Generally light to moderate rain over toward Newcastle and a little heavier down toward East Liverpool this evening. But the heaviest rain still off to our southwest, and this is the next slug of air that's going to push on in. Rain, that is, pushing from western Ohio. Notice how the yellow and red showing up. That's moderate to heavy rainfall, and that's going to be here just in time for your early morning commute as this entire storm system lifts up out of the southwest tonight. The wind, it too, will continue to increase as I just talked about. So let's go ahead and work our way through the next few hours here into the early morning. Here's 12:30. By 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, here comes some of that yellow pushing on in. Temperatures will start climbing into the 50s and then plenty of rainfall. Very wet start to our Wednesday. It's going to be a washout type of day. I get a lot of questions. Is it going to be a washout? Yes, tomorrow will be wet weather all day long. By midday and into the afternoon, what I'm a little concerned about is the threat of thunderstorms because this system has some energy with it and it could develop some of these storms into the afternoon with gusty wind. Going to keep an eye on that 3, 4, 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then the rain finally becomes more scattered as we go into tomorrow night, but just in time for the temperatures to drop. And the wind, it's going to continue to stay gusty right into Thursday morning before our weather finally starts to improve as we go into the afternoon and evening. So that's the rainfall. Now let's talk about what it adds up to. I showed you this a little earlier. Many spots will be well over an inch of rain. Some spots over in Mercer County closer to 2 inches of rain before this is all finished with into Thursday morning. So be prepared for this wet weather and also the wind. A gust tracker tomorrow morning plus 30 miles per hour in many spots, and that continues on and off through the day tomorrow. So that's going to strip many of those leaves off the trees, and it's staying gusting up to 30 miles per hour right into the day on Thursday. Tonight, 47 degrees, windy, of course, 100% chance of rain, wind gusting toward 30 miles per hour by morning. Just rainfall tonight. Tomorrow, 66 your high temperature, more wind, rain likely. Chance of those thunderstorms into the afternoon. And the Storms Prediction Center does have part of the area under the marginal risk tomorrow afternoon for severe thunderstorms. That includes Mercer County, southeastern Mahoning County, and Columbiana County. So I will be keeping a close eye on those storms as we go through the afternoon. Here's the rest of your 7-day forecast. Temperatures cooling down on Thursday. Still windy. Chance of showers, especially early Thursday, and a very tiny chance of a shower Friday morning. The rest of the day is looking dry, highs in the upper 40s. Finally, some sunshine returning. Halloween Saturday not looking too bad, 54 your high temperature, but showers do return into Saturday night and Sunday, upper 50s. And next week, you know, we have to get through the storm this week. Next week, temperatures right back in the mid 60s on Tuesday, and that warm air looks like it's going to stick around a little while here.